Hello. Decided to throw one out here tonight. No guitar, no music, except to say that nobody guessed the song that was featured in our last video on Friday night for the 50th day of being non-essential. And that song was Sammy Hagar, and it was Plain Jane. Very disappointed that I'm the only one that knew that. Not really, because it was from 1979, and it was his album Street Machine, which about 12 people bought, including me. So now you know why you didn't get the Friday night song. So I thought I'd do a bonus one here tonight. I think so Saturday was 51, 52. Today's day 53 of being non-essential. And sometimes these days don't quite go the way you want them to. So today was a little bit disappointing on twofold for me. First was the whole Andrew Cuomo press conference at noon, where the May 15th does not sound like it is going to be a day that will be kicking things off. It's starting to sound like this is going to go on a little bit longer, which makes me frustrated, irritated. Just wasn't happy about it. The second part was the fact that the Jazz Festival got canceled today for SPAC. That was coming up at the end of June. So I thought I would take a few minutes here and go through some old concert ticket stubs, tell a couple of stories here tonight, because I went downstairs into the basement and I found not one, not two. There's a third bag here filled with concert ticket stubs or sports ticket stubs. So I pulled some out and found a couple of surprises in here. I thought they'd be fun to share tonight. Wanted to give a shout out to my buddy Tom, because we did stop and see him today and practice a little social distancing. I hadn't seen him since him and his wife Ginger, two of my dearest friends, went to Las Vegas a couple of months ago. So here we are. This is in his office this afternoon practicing social distancing. I've got my surgical mask on. I have got my mittens on. Nothing untoward happened. No stuff passed between us today. So that's my buddy Tom, and he brought me back some gifts, and he's been dying to give me these gifts that he brought back from Las Vegas. He brought me a whole set of Hard Rock Hotel guitar picks. There's probably 8, 10 in there. Brought me another guitar pin, this one here from the Hard Rock in Vegas. Add that one to my blazer collection. Now, if I ever get to wear a blazer again, I'm starting to doubt that that's going to happen anytime soon. But I'm loaded up with guitar picks, including this lovely gem here, if you can see that one. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. So that was some of the good today. So two things that were kind of yucky, one thing that was good, and getting to see my friend Tom today. So we'll go back for a second. So this all started with me thinking about the Saratoga Jazz Festival being canceled. I was like, I wonder if I still have my ticket from the first time I went to the Jazz Festival. And lo and behold, there it is. It was, I don't know if they did two separate ones, a Saratoga Freihofers Jazz Festival, or if there was a Newport Jazz Festival in there too. But this was the Newport Jazz Festival at SPAC. It was in 1989, and this was the first time I got to see B.B. King. And it was July 1st, 1989, $30. And it was the first of probably 7 or 8 times I got to see B.B. King over the years. And always loved seeing B.B. until the last show, and I'm not going to get into that one tonight. But we'll stick in 1989 here for a second. And this goes back to December 20th. And this one is probably the first time that I met my buddy Danny Cunningham, although we didn't know it at the time. This was one of those tickets. Bad English, Palace Theater, Albany, New York, 1989. Wednesday, the doors open at 7:30 a.m. That was that ticket. And Bad English, that was, I really look forward to that one because I was a big John Waite fan, who was the lead singer of the band, and Jonathan Cain, he was the keyboard player and songwriter from Journey. So they formed this band in 1989, and they had some hits. They were big, they were popular, and that one was from then. Let's move to 1990, which I just realized pulling out this ticket, and this is one of those ones where people go, you went to that show? And I did. And this one is from April 17th, 1990, 30 years ago. It is the powerful, I don't know if you can see it because it's starting to wear out a little bit. Let's see. Did we do this? There it is. Milli Vanilli. Milli Vanilli from 1990, April 17th, 1990. But not only did I see them, it was one of those things where we wound up with the meet and greet with the powerful and attractive Milli Vanilli, plus the supporting act guest. I don't know who that was. I don't remember that one. But that was 1990. And the last ticket I'm going to share tonight, no, I'll share some more here in the future. And thank you, Donna McNeil. I should frame all of these tickets. They're spread all over tonight. Actually, I'm going to share 2 more tickets. How about that? I'll share 2. So this one, and this got me thinking last night. I was watching Sammy Hagar's Rock and Roll Road Trip on Access TV. He was interviewing Ted Nugent, who was the opening act for this band, Tuesday, June 20th at Saratoga Performing Arts Center on their farewell tour, the mighty Kiss. Now, I bring that one up because watching the interview with Ted Nugent, Ted is nuts. But one of the things I realized as he was talking with Sammy Hagar last night, the guy is just really happy. He enjoys himself, shooting his bows, shooting his guns, playing music. When they played music at the end of the show, I was like, wow, this dude is he really loves what he does and loves playing rock and roll. And that's awesome. So I was pleasantly surprised because Ted is a bit of he's out there. I'm going to show one more ticket. So this is a sports ticket, and this is one of these things that I don't like about the way concert tickets and sports tickets are done now. All these things are printed on your printer, and you don't get the fancy ticket like this anymore. You get this gaga printed from your printer. So this one is from November 22nd, 2012. It is Thanksgiving night, 8:20 p.m. start time. It is the New York Jets versus the New England Patriots. I'm trying to get this on the screen here and see it at the same time. Now, why am I showing this game? Because I've seen many Jets games over the years. Not as many as a lot of people, but I've seen enough. And I've seen some good ones, and I've seen some bad ones. And that game is the butt fumble game. That's the game where Mark Sanchez ran into the offensive lineman and fumbled the ball on Thanksgiving night. That's all I got. Those are my tickets for tonight. So think positive thoughts. Think happy. Yes, Drew, I'm going to focus in on the good. But sometimes shit happens. Days are frustrating. Things are going to get better. I was hoping it was going to get better sooner. That's all. So listen, that's it for now. We're going to wrap this bad boy up because I think I hear something.
10 seconds to self-destruct.
We're all done here. It's all done. Have yourself a great night and talk to you soon.